Am I the only one?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Jared.
Marty.
And we're here playing Call to Adventure.
Call to Adventure!
This is actually a game that I've played before twice solo. And and really liked. This is the first time I get to play with someone else. For Madi's sake, and for all you out there, this is a storytelling game, not necessarily a competitive game.
Do not lick me, Kiri.
There will be times when it's like, oh, I wanted to get that one. It's not like I'm getting it to stop you.
Mm-hmm.
But these things, we can interact with each other. But basically, you make a character. Basically, you make a character. You go through the first act, second act, and third act. At the end of the third act, whoever has the most points is the main character of the story.
Ah, okay.
Okay?
And the other person's like the side character?
Right. So, these are our origins.
You shuffle them?
Shuffle them up, shuffle, shuffle. You'll like it that they're tarot card size. Pick 2 of them.
1, 2.
And then I'm going to pick 2. I'll go with that one and that one. You put these off to the side. You're going to pick one of them, and you're going to put it face up right here.
Okay.
And this will be the origin of your character, if you couldn't tell from the word.
I want this one. I'm a settler.
Okay. I was going to say, I realize you don't know what these things are.
Nope.
Just go off of the name and then what it says. Basically, you're going to try and match up things, because the more of those that match, the more of those rooms that you get to roll when you throw things down. I'm going to go with the performer, because that's not something I would ever do. Then we have our motivation. Two as well. You're pick 2.
I'm going to be a thrill seeker.
Okay. I'm going to be the lone wanderer. Now, before I give you your third one, which is our destiny, when you pick your destiny, you leave it face down. We reveal the destiny at the end of the game, which means that the things that are on there, I'm pretty sure after I pick, I'll finish that.
Do I read it, or do I just put it face down?
You read it.
Okay.
You
pick
get
2,
2, and then you pick from that 2. But then you leave it face down. And I'll just pick one, or not, I can pick this. Yeah, see, they're all at end of game, so. Oh, shit. I like these. And then I thought we could do a cool thing where we show the camera, but then, like, we'll look away, show the camera.
Maybe they could just figure it out along with us.
Okay, I'm fine with that too. You heard it here, folks. Madi said, wait, I've picked my destiny. Let me double check. You can look at your destiny at any point.
I don't know what it's supposed to do, so I don't know.
Exactly. So now, we get +1 hero card. So these, they tell you when you can play them. Like before a challenge, during a challenge, after a challenge, when you journey, things like that. But on your turn, you have a few things you can do. You can gain a trait, which are these, if you meet the requirement for them. You can attempt a challenge. Well, I'll flip these over now. So, these 2 are traits. The requirement for them are listed. Fuck, there we go. So there's a challenge, and there's a challenge.
So, to gain the allies, you have to do those.
Right. When you defeat the challenge, or when you surpass the challenge, the ally comes with you. The allies' effects and all that stuff are on your. They support your character, but are not a part of the full story, because the full story is just here.
What does the symbol with the mountain and the sun mean?
Like that?
No.
Is it one of those over there?
Nope. It's a symbol on this card.
Oh, okay. I realize what you meant now. So those are just story icons.
Okay.
Some of them, if you get multiples of them, then you get 2 points, 4 points, or 8 points. I'll put that on there so you all can see what I'm talking about. So those are end game points. They do mean things like divinity, justice, nature, which is what the story, the mountain with the sun is. But they're just another thing that you can match up. So the challenges, for instance, this is a 3. If you want to train as a spy, but you could train as a killer. For training as a spy, you would have to have 3 + 1, and then you have to roll these symbols down here. As long as you get that many, you succeed.
Okay.
At base, we always have these 3 runes to roll or to cast. But I have this symbol, these 2. If I'm attempting a challenge that matches, I can add that to it. Same thing with this down here. If that was a dexterity one, I don't have that. So that'd be bad for me to do because it's going to be 3 + 1 + 1.
Ah, so I could do this one because I have one of these.
I can do it. What do you?
This one. Defend your homestead and
yes.
Because I have one of those. Got it.
Right. That's like magic. That's what is that? Constitution? Yeah. And so, like, basically, I do, you do it, I do it, you do it. Once we have 3 under our Act 1, we move to Act 2.
Right.
Once we do 3 for 2, we move to 3. Once 3 finishes, end of the game. Right. So, I'm going to try and... and this is experience.
Do we start with some?
Yeah, that's what that's in there for. You have 3. Let me see what this does.
Rubies! Oh.
Okay. I'm going to try and train as a spy
Okay.
with the Thieves Guild. So I take my base 3. Also, these down here tell you your chance of success. With our base ones, they're double-sided. This is success. That's
a fail.
Success, fail. These mean that you get to draw a hero or anti-hero card.
Okay.
So I have these 3, but because it's a charisma check, I get to add one of those. So the ones with the 3 dots are only when you have 3, because they have special things going with them. Then I'm also going to do my Divine Favor. Plays before you attempt a challenge, add an extra dexterity or charisma rune to your attempt. So give me the other one. Yep. Now, so I'm looking for a 4 or higher. Ooh, 1. Does that count as 2? 2. Draw an anti-hero, dark hero card. Give me a... yeah, I'll take a hero card. Which might be able to affect it. Nope. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, so I failed.
Does anything happen when you fail?
Yes. So when you fail a challenge, casting runes, you may add dark rune for each. Oh, actually, I can add a dark rune. I should have done that, but I didn't. I failed. That was my fault. When you fail a challenge, reading the runes, ability runes, attempting a challenge. Once you're ready, cast the runes. If the result equals or exceeds the difficulty, you overcome the challenge, gain the card, placing it under your character card. If you fail a challenge, discard it from the table and gain an experience token. So no one may challenge or do that again.
And no one can have a first love under it, can they? No.
Because it's gone.
Tragedy.
But it gets replaced.
With an ally, so it needs a thing.
Steal to survive.
Okay, so for this one, when I gain +2, that's just like +2 to my roll, pretty much, right?
Give another hero a charisma, what you call it? Gain 1. Yes.
Okay.
That's very powerful.
I'm gonna defend my homestead.
Okay.
Take these 3.
Yep.
And then because I have this one, my settler, I'm gonna gain one of these ones. And then...
oh, I do get 1 more experience because when I rolled, I forgot, we have to make sure we pay attention to those. When I rolled, I did have that so I gained 1.
1.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so keep going.
And then I'm gonna give hero an experience, a ruby.
Thank you.
Gain 1.
Yep.
And then +2 to my next turn. My next attempt this turn.
All right. Woo. Once per turn, you may spend an experience to gain. Does that matter? No. So.
But I have a +2, but I needed a 5.
Yes, you need a 5. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. This lets you draw a hero and anti-hero card. Now, one thing to note: where you're at right now, you can't play anti-hero cards. Okay.
Dope.
Yeah. So you failed. You get an experience. Did your thing pop up for this? It did not.
Nope.
So we got 2 failures right off the bat. It's not a great look.
We're struggling out here.
Oh, and then we failed this one. So all the allies are gone.
Woo! Well, we have
or
another
the starting
ally.
allies. Now we have to find a lost child or
climb to safety.
Climb to safety.
Oh.
All right. So.
Struggling.
I'd like to get a. So we can journey. Journey means you pay experience to discard 1 card on the table and replace it with another from the same deck. I am a lone wanderer, so the first time I journey, I don't have to pay. I'm going to get rid of the rebellious. Survive the flame.
Okay.
See, I can do that. Or I could heal the wounded, but that's harder. I'm going to survive because I'm a performer. I'm about myself. At the end of this, we're going to name our characters.
Okay.
Before we do the points.
What do you need?
I need
the hill?
upside down U, Constitution.
The upside down U.
Thank you. And I could pay this to add a dark rune, which is that black one. And with the black rune, I'm going to do that. So put that over there for me. So with the black runes, the dark runes, you get one success. Yep. One success with no penalty, or 2 successes, but you have to move down the corruption track. 1, 2, 3. That's what I was doing. I was like, man, I failed again. Nope. All right, so I have survived the flames. And because I was doing the top row, you put it on the top like this. So that survive the flames is showing, and now I have those 2.
Okay.
Got it? We draw another one. And now it's your turn.
And how do you gain this?
So for this one, you could take it because you have to have at least 3 Paragon points.
I will take it.
Yeah.
I'm a foundling. When you do this, gain one of those.
So you are very hero.
I'm very good.
I am not at the moment. I'm still figuring out.
There you go.
So now, the good thing for you, well, it doesn't give you any, like...
Nope.
I think it gives you a card, though.
You can escape your pursuers or find a place of power.
So, since you got the Foundling, and it has that symbol, draw a hero card.
Nice.
All right. Escape pursuers, find a place of power. I'm not good at any of those. Either of those, I should say. I'm going to journey again. I don't care about that kid.
Fuck them kids.
It's an ally. Ooh. So the animal companion, which I desperately want.
But you need a 5.
I would need a 5, and it's in stats that I'm not good at. Fuck.
What is it? Oh, that symbol means I could draw a card?
Yeah.
Do I draw a card every turn?
No, just when you get it. So that 3, though. Actually, I don't think... editor, and also audience, I think you could have just grabbed that at any point. But that means you gain the card. That means at the end of the game, you get 3 points. 3 light side hero points. You may not gain this if you have any... All right, so I'm going to gain spiritual.
Okay.
Yes. So now my performer has survived the flames and has found Jesus. They are not brave. Now here's the part where things matter. Once you have 3 of your first act cards, you can't get any more.
Okay.
So think about what you're getting. You can journey if you want by spending an experience point, getting rid of one of those, getting a new card.
I'm gonna journey.
Yeah. Which one do you want to get rid of?
I'm gonna get rid of this one.
Okay. And we have
Secret royalty.
Are you a secret royalty?
You may gain this if you discard or spend a ruby. I will discard this one.
Okay.
I am secret royalty.
Who would have thunk it? I think Mighty's character might be named Maui.
Maui. That's always Maui.
Win a foe's loyalty or crush a rival. See, I want a companion, but I can't get any of that shit. And I'm not good at fighting, so I can't crush my rival. Maybe I should get brave. No, I can't. I can't get brave because I'm not brave to begin with. Well, let's journey first. Let's just get rid of brave. It's not working out for me.
It's an ally.
A childhood friend, which will be under the foe's loyalty.
Oh, that sucks.
Ooh, that's even better. What if the foe's loyal? Okay, so that's what I was going to go for anyway, but orphan. All right, I might go after the foe's loyalty. That'll be a 5. I have one of them. What is this? Ooh, that's good to know. Okay, I'm gonna try here.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go after my foe's loyalty.
Uh-huh.
So that's 3. Then I get 1. Yep. 1 purple. And I'm going to spend 2.
Oh.
To get 2 dark runes. If you please. Let's see, audience. Can the character who's likely going to be named Vondel win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I have to go down 2 steps.
Oof.
I need to be saved. But I won.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've won a foe's loyalty while also
having a childhood friend.
getting my childhood friend who once hated me and now loves me and respects me.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you know what, Vondel? You're not that bad. Let me figure out how to get these cards right. Childhood friend, when you spend experience or sacrifice this ally, you may spend experience or sacrifice this ally to gain plus whatever that symbol is until the end of the turn. See?
Mm-hmm.
No, I was showing the audience.
Do you have to be a baddie to become a brawler, or would that just move me down 1?
That would give you a negative card.
Oh, okay.
Or anti-hero card. It's not negative.
Ah, okay.
I do want to stress this because I've slipped up a couple times. They're not bad. It's not good or bad.
Mm-hmm,
It's
they're just,
anti-hero.
yeah.
You're still working to be a main character person.
Okay, so I'm going to play Surprise Attack. Play this before you attempt a challenge. Add an extra sword.
Strength.
Or I'm going to add an extra...
It's either strength or... Is that dexterity? Yeah, strength or dexterity.
I'm going to do dexterity. Because
Okay.
I'm going to learn to fight dirty.
Ooh. So you need 5 because of the companion that's there.
I'm going to...
Ooh. She's trying, folks.
I want a companion, animal companion.
1, 2,
2,
3, 4,
4.
5, 6, 7. Now,
Nice.
move down 2.
Mm-hmm.
But you win.
I get an animal companion.
Mm-hmm.
And I learn to fight dirty.
Now, something I forgot to do, and it's fine now because you're out there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Once I hit 3, we move into Act 2.
Oh, okay.
But you also now have hit 3. And technically, Act 1 is still available to us, but you can't gain any more traits or face challenges from it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to take it away. Now, for Act 2, we have Vengeful. You may only gain this if you have 2 or more Dark Side.
Dark side.
Or anti-hero. Princess, which we'll have to put under a challenge. The princess needs to be unlocked by a secret vault or learn forgotten lore.
Mm.
Pay a bribe or resist arrest. Oh, corrupt official. That's what it is. So the thing is on the side.
Mm-hmm.
So this one's the Vault of Secrets. And then watch over the city. Now, what do I want to do? Might have to pay a bribe. It's better for me. Yep, so I'm going to pay a bribe.
Mm-hmm.
So I get my base 3. Then luckily for me, it is a charisma skill. So I have 1, 2. So if you can give me 2 purples. And it's just a 4. I think I can do this.
And you did
1,
not.
2, 3.
But you draw a card?
Give me an anti-hero card. I'm going that route.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, okay.
So, when it has this or this, do you have to choose one of these or one of these if you have both of them on your thing?
So, I want to say yes, but I just want to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
When you attempt a challenge, assess the difficulty, declare which path you're taking, indicated by the top or the bottom. If the path has a +1 icon, once you declared, gather your runes. Add 1 matching ability rune for each relevant ability icon you have in your story. Ability runes are relevant, or...
Okay, so yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then I'm going to...
So yeah, as long as it's on there, you get both. Oh, also the bribe's gone, because I failed that.
Oh yeah, but you get a ruby.
I do get a ruby.
Ruby.
I knew I should have spent some dark side points.
I'm gonna unlock...
You just want the princess because you're fucking... you're royalty now.
I'm gonna learn Forgotten Lore.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use these 3. I have one of these, and one of these. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Nice.
You got that.
Mm-hmm. And no. Okay, but I do get to draw a card.
Oh wait, here, this.
Mm-hmm. It's not one that
Oh
matches.
yeah.
But I do get this.
Mm-hmm.
But I
And
learned
your ally.
Forgotten Lore.
Did you turn it upside down?
Yes, because it's...
So just put it on the bottom part.
Fair enough.
There you go. And your ally, so she's off to the side. She helps you just like your other ally. What does that one do?
At the end of the game, if an adversary is undefeated, sacrifice his ally. What does that mean?
There are adversaries up here.
Oh, okay.
So basically, she won't help you in your points if you didn't defeat the adversary that may or may not be there. There's an adversary right there, actually. We have two adversaries. The Dark Rider and the Crime Lord.
Ooh.
All right. Ooh, I can go with the Crime Lord, though. If you have one or less, which I don't, you have +1 versus this challenge. So it's a 6 for these two.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can do that. So with the Crime Lord, I'd get 1, 2, plus my base 3. I could do this to gain the third one. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a stupid decision. So here you go. Take these. So my base 3, I'm going to spend 1 experience point. I'm going to spend 1 experience point for my ally so that I get all 3 of the purple ones.
Ooh.
And then, so that's potentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 for an anti-hero dark rune. Black rune, if you please.
Whew.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. What does this one mean? Draw an anti-hero card. Give me another anti-hero card. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tragedy, sir.
C'est tragique. Well, that's my turn. And they are gone. The Crime Lord is no longer an issue because I failed.
Oh, the informant needs a thing.
Yeah. So I was the active hero when that happened. Mm-hmm. So the informant will be on ground day. Is that what it is?
Guard duty.
Guard duty.
Ground day.
And now we also have the warlock.
Okay. I'm gonna fight the Dark Rider with these 3.
Of course you are.
One of these rooms.
Let's see if I can screw you.
One of these rooms.
Anti-hero.
Can I do it?
Oh man.
It'll be really close if I do it, but let's see.
You want to get any dark runes?
Mm-mm. I don't have any rubies.
Oh, you know what? I need a ruby for failing that, if you will. I like that we're calling them rubies now. They're totally called experiences.
I did not get it, but I will draw a card.
And, no, that's not yours, but you do get an experience.
So, take that away.
The Dark Rider has ridden. And we have Solve a Mystery. I just want to see something, because I think we get to count up the cards, like the hero cards we play. Every anti-hero card you played is worth 1. So the one that you discarded, that you didn't play, give me that one.
Which one? This one?
Yeah. This was the one that you didn't actually play? Okay. Because those won't count towards our score. All right. Chapter 2 is not looking great for my character. I'm going to journey first. Get rid of him. And now we have Street Gang. Ooh, I could take over the gang. I like that. Sounds really cool. Okay, let me look at my cards first because I keep not doing that. All right, so I'm going to take over a gang. So I get 3. And I'm going to spend another experience so I get all 3 of the purple runes. And this is just a 5. I mean, I said that last time. I'm going to spend 1 more and get a dark rune card. Or a dark rune. Now, cast. I definitely did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got this twice. I forgot about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I made it. I need. Give me 2 anti-hero cards because I know where I'm going. And I would move down, but I'm done. So I have taken over a gang.
Beep bop.
And now we have the Mad Cultist.
The Mad Cultist. I'm gonna solve a mystery.
Okay.
And
Ooh.
before you... Yes. Play this before you attempt, so I get 2 of these.
Okay.
3 Ds. And I need 5. So I'll spend 1 for a dark room.
Okay. Go like up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But I get... Oh, and I get a ruby.
You do. Sabotage.
No. Do I already go down?
Yep.
That sucks.
You gotta do it all again.
I still get it.
Damn you. But you go down darker. Come down here with me. Princess.
No, I have a friend who's a princess. I'm secret royalty.
Yeah, you guys were secret princesses together. Or she wasn't secret, you were. But now, so you solved the mystery?
I solved a mystery. And I go 1 in the light.
At the end of the game, you get 1 light point.
Oh, okay.
Or 1 good point. So now, perfect thing. I no longer have to spend experience to get all 3 runes because I have it. Should I get Vengeful? I feel like I should get Vengeful. I'm gonna get Vengeful. Because why not?
Okay.
I can only gain this if I have 2 or more dark, and I definitely have more than 2. And for those of you who have seen Batman, vengeance. You want to commune with nature?
I am going to commune with nature.
Now,
So
before you do that,
3.
I just want you to know something.
I'm one of these.
You've been betrayed.
No.
Sacrifice an ally.
I'll sacrifice my animal companion.
He bit you one night. You've probably never been using his abilities anyway.
No. But actually, if I sacrifice him...
Well...
Oh, that's on my own turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm still going to commune with nature.
Okay.
So I have 4. Oh, I can get a purple one. Okay. Let's go commune with nature. I did it.
3, 4.
And I don't have one of those things for that. But I have all 4 now. So
Yep.
all 3 now. So we have...
And Bonnie has beaten me to Act 3. It means that I have a timer now.
How long is your timer?
I have to... Basically, once you get all 3 in Act 3, I get 1 turn to try and, like, catch up or make up for it. Those will move down. Let me actually situate myself.
Those will move down.
So those will move down once I am into Act 2 as well, which will be this turn. It's not like I'm not going to get there. So let's see. The cultist, I can't go after. Oh, I'm going to journey first and just get rid of him.
There you go.
It's another adversary. It's a wolf, which I could fight. So with the wolf, I have 1, 2, 3.
All 3.
If you defeat this challenge, gain. Do I want the wolf or do I want the pressed into service? No, I just got a gang. I don't want to get pressed into service. We're going to get a wolf. The wolf shall be defeated. If you defeat this challenge, gain. You're right over there.
I'm struggling.
Fucking sounds that they won't hear.
Nope.
Here we go. I'm going to play Desperate Rage. For each black star in your story, gain +1. So I get 1 because I just have that. So just remember that we have a +1. Did you give me all 3? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then what's that mean? Gain experience token. You gave me 2.
They were stuck together.
I don't know why. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that still count as a success? Yes. 2 successes, and then I gain a token. Okay. And then I also gained 1 because it showed that. So you were right in hitting me too. No, that's yours. Sweet. And then wolf.
Woof.
I don't think adversaries... Oh, man, I might have fucked myself over because I don't think they count. Adversaries are shuffled into active adversaries. Otherwise, all those... Nope, it still counts. Okay. So, I gain light. Adversary goes here. And we are now both...
Chapter 3.
In the Chapter 3. The end of the game. Will Jared win? Will Maddie pull some things out of her ass?
Okay. I'm gonna try to fight... Oh, the demon? Let me see. 1, 2, 3.
Don't forget, your princess, if you don't have...
3.
If there's an adversary showing, she won't be happy with you.
No. I'll get rid of the adversary.
You're gonna journey?
Mm-hmm.
Did you already spend your...
I'm spending it right now.
Okay. And now we have... Into the Abyss. A D&D adventure.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. I'm gonna try to be a champion of light.
Oh, wait. Let me actually look at my shit. Oh, no. It always goes like this. Every time we play a game that I played before, you end up winning, and I know I'm going to lose on this one.
I didn't win it, but I get a darkness.
Oh, wait. Which one did you go after?
The champion of light.
Oh, that's just bad for me all around.
Okay. Well, I didn't get it, so...
Well, I had things that I was thinking about. Okay. Did you get your experience?
I did not.
Put those over there. Dark calling is gone. And now we have Force of Nature.
It's a +1 to restore the balance.
I am going to enslave the forest spirit.
Damn.
So, I get these 3. I need 3 of those other runes.
Are these ones?
Yep. And do I have anything to help me here? I can't even play the fucking hero cards. Oh, cool. There we go. Fateful choice. If you choose the dark path this turn, the anti-hero path, gain +1 to your attempt, which is what I did. So I have 1 plus these 6 runes. You need to get a 7 or higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7.
7. Right?
Mm-hmm. No, the dark one, you draw an anti-hero card.
So that doesn't count as a success.
No.
Damn it. Give me 2 anti-hero cards, because I got those 2. Give me 1 experience. And then...
But you do gain 2 for that.
Yes. And then... Oh, I only get 1. It doesn't stack.
Oh, okay.
Just so that you know I didn't cheat. This one is one I already had. Play after you attempted a challenge. You may attempt it again, adding a dark rune. I already had one. Okay. I'm relentless.
Terrifying.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an anti-hero. But I did it. I killed that spirit, enslaved it.
You didn't kill it, you enslaved it.
No, I brought it to its knees and then I threw a Pokeball at it. And then we get...
the High Priest.
Oh, that's an adversary.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, he's a bad guy too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I didn't find Jesus in his religion, or church.
No, he's a good guy. Because you get bad stars if you...
No.
Yeah, you get bad stars. You become bad. You go to the dark side.
Yeah, but if you're in the dark side, if you have 2 or more dark side, it's +1 to the challenge.
Yeah, because you're already being dark-sided.
Internet, you tell us if you think that's a bad or good card. I'm voting for bad.
I'm going to play Parting of Ways. Discard or place 1 revealed challenger trait. Gain +1 to your next attempt. I'm going to discard...
The adversaries so that you don't hurt your princess?
No, I'm going to fight him.
Oh. All right. you said you get +1 to your attempt?
Mm-hmm. So I get 2 mountains.
Ancient Evil.
1 of these things.
Damn it, I can't take the Fiend as well as the Forest Spirit. 2
of these things. And might as well 1 dark rune. If I'm already that dark, might as well go darker.
Let's see what I can do to mess you up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope.
Harsh lesson.
6.
The hero failed any challenge this turn. Gain 1.
You gain 1?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I also gain 1. Okay. Wah wah. The adversary is not out, but...
Well, he's gone.
I did not defeat him.
Yeah. You tried to fight him, and then he was like, "You fool," and then ran away, and you were sitting there crying, and your princess was like, "Oh, it's okay."
Okay, we got Queen's Chambers. Either you can unseat the queen or win the queen's favor. It'd be funny if you could bed the queen.
Ooh. Well, I think win the queen's favor is a nice way of saying bed the queen. I'm gonna try and bed the queen. I would have liked to have gone to banish the fiend. Because I feel like that's just like fitting for what I have going on here, but you know, it's not. I could journey to the underworld though. They're both good for me. I'm actually going to journey to the underworld.
Okay.
So give me 3 of the red ones, which are Constitution. I'm a hardy performer who's befriended a wolf and all this other shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I made it.
You made it.
And I get 1 experience point. Another experience point. That's it. I have journeyed.
Oh yeah, you did journey. You didn't win the queen's favor.
I did not.
Okay. Flip the card.
Yes. Arcane.
Arcane.
You may only gain this if you have one of those 2 symbols, or if you have played at least 3 hero cards. Have you played 3 hero cards?
I have not, but I do have 1 of each of those, so I will gain.
You could gain it.
Arcane.
Which is your first one in the act. Ooh.
Wield the dark blade.
Damn it.
Shatter the sword.
Wait, so the wield the dark blade. Oh. I want that dark blade. But I can't get it because I'm not strong. So I'm gonna journey. You don't get it either.
Okay, I can't.
No one
get
gets
it
the dark
I'm
blade.
also not strong.
Ooh.
Climb the Colossus. Bring down the giant.
I could climb it.
You could if you
Be
want.
like Shadow of the Colossus.
But it's also a strong one.
Yeah, but Shadow of the Colossus, or that's just Constitution. I'm good with that. Comment if you've played Shadow of the Colossus and why you liked it. I'm gonna climb the Colossus.
Okay. Go ahead.
Wait. I forgot about the symbols. I'm not matching anything here. It's a rough game.
I just forgot about the symbols wholeheartedly. It's just a game now.
I mean, it is a game. It's just, it's not going to happen. I'm going to climb the Colossus. So I used all these 3 here that are there.
Are you going to get any dark runes?
I'm going to get 3 dark runes.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you, sir.
And let's just see what I got in here.
I have a good card that I can't play. A good person card.
Damn it. Yeah, I have a good person card I can't play either. All right. So we're rolling 9 runes here, and it's got to get a 7 or higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus a dark card.
And a good card.
Where's a good card?
The diamond.
Oh, yeah. No, the diamond's a experience.
Oh.
I was like,
I don't know how to read.
All right, so now I have 3. This is your last turn.
Okay.
Let me help you clean up. How will your story end, Marty? Oh, you only have 2.
Yes, I will only have 2. I will banish the ancient fiend with 2 of these and 2 of these. 1 dark room.
And 3 of those.
And 3 of those. Okay, let's banish the ancient fiend. Ooh, and I get a ruby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a card.
Okay.
Yep, you got it.
Banish the fiend.
Our stories have been told. We'll come back in 5 minutes to let you know who wins. Or if you want to, what the fuck was that laugh?
Leave me alone.
Or if you want to, follow along with us at home.
At home.
Yeah, at home. They're at home. We're not. Jackass. Hold on, put that down for a second. We need to reveal our destinies.
Oh, okay.
I, which you will be very surprised, was the paragon of light.
I was one with nature.
Oh, well, you killed your dog. Could have killed the woman. Now we're going to count up our scores.
No.
Now go get it.
Okay, Jared, how many of those things do you have? I don't know what these things are.
Those are good guy points. So on our cards, I have 4, 3. So I have 4, 8, 11 good guy points.
Okay, I have 3,
I think they're called paragon.
4. 4 plus 6 is 12.
Yep.
I have 12 good guy points. How many bad guy points do you have? I have 0 bad guy points.
I have 2, 4, 1. So 7.
7 bad guy points. How many rubies do you have? Oh, fuck you. I have 1 ruby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. How many good guy cards have you played? I've played 3 good guy cards.
1.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So I have 1. Just 1. The divine.
How many bad guy cards have you played?
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have 1. Story icons.
So those are the symbols.
Uh-huh.
So if they match, which I don't think either of us have, but just for you all at home, the way it works is if you get a pair, you get 2 points. A triple is 4 points, and 4 is 8 points.
I do have a pair.
I don't.
I have 4.
That's nature. So I have nothing.
Okay. And then mine says at the end of the game if you have blank. 5 if you have one of the. Oh.
At the end of the game, gain 5.
Mm-hmm.
If you have
each one of
2,
those.
3.
Oh, I don't. But 1 for each of those in your story, and I have 1.
Yeah.
So plus 1.
Not including. Well, no, including the one that you have. That's there.
Plus 2. Okay.
Mine was at the end of the game 3 points if I have
11 plus 7.
one of these. I did not.
18 plus 7.
And then plus 1 for
25,
each. Oh,
26,
I got 1, 2, 3. Add 3 points to my.
32. 35. 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 plus 3 is 16. 17. 17 plus 4 is 21. 21 plus 2 is 22. 21 plus 2 is 23. You won.
Sweet. But before we do the reveal, we get our names.
Oh, okay.
And then you have to come up with a story for it. Well, I was going to say you could hit like female names so you can get more. We've counted up our scores, and all of you out there will be happy to hear that Teron has won.
Jared stands. Teron has won.
Yeah.
Madi stands. Amara Yesifane has not won.
Amara Yesifane has not won. Now, Teron was a lowly street performer who the tent that he was in was burned down when he was a child, but he survived the flames. Then found Jesus. Didn't keep it for long. But his best friend. Oh, you know what? I forgot about this.
Oh, I forgot about this.
That didn't match either. Did yours match anything?
No, but I got
you
plus 3.
You do get 3 points, yeah. So, wasn't as bad as we thought.
36. 26.
I'm about to say 30. Just jumping 10 points. So anyway, but after I became spiritual, I was able to recruit one of my friends to help me with his loyalty and expertise. Then I wandered on my own after just getting a friend. Took over.
Fuck that friend.
I was like, you know what? He got me where I needed to be. Don't need him anymore. But then I took over a gang called the Silent Edge. That sounds cool. And we just went around killing everybody. I was vengeful. Anyone who didn't like performers, killed him. And then I got a wolf. I fought him, and then he was like, whoa, God, you're strong. Now he's my friend. Then I found out I was the Paragon of Light, and I was like, I didn't do a lot of good stuff in my life. And they said, that's cool. I enslaved a forest spirit. I journeyed to the underworld. And then finally, I climbed the Colossus. So not only did I go far down, I went far up.
Mm-hmm. So Amara was born a settler. Mm-hmm. But before she was a settler, backstory, she was a foundling. A foundling not only
not only was she a foundling, she was a secret royalty foundling.
Yep.
But she grew up in a settlement, which is fine. And while she grew up in the settlement, she learned to fight dirty. So that's cool.
All those dirty cards she played on.
As she grew up, she became a thrill seeker. She decided, in her little settlement to solve a mystery. Really awesome. And then, she went out and kind of went around her town and went out on the outskirts and communed with the nature around town. And through that, she learned some forgotten lore through nature. So that's pretty cool. And she is indeed one with nature.
She is.
She is one with nature. So her communing with nature, everything, it really all wrapped up in a nice little bow. And in her final steps of life, she learned arcane magic. And through this arcane magic, she found a fiend. And she killed that fiend and said, "Bye-bye, fiend," and threw him back into the magic realm.
Bye-bye, fiend.
Threw him back into the magic realm.
Did the princess ever tell her, anything?
The princess is the one who helped me learn arcane magic.
Okay. Is she, from your history as a secret royalty?
Yeah. I think she's my third cousin.
Distant. But there.
Yeah.
I also like to think that had you won, had you been the main character of the story, we would have had more of a tie-up with your royalty side. You would have been king, queen, or some shit.
Exactly, but that didn't happen.
No,
so
because
I just talked to my third cousin and one time to learn some arcane magic.
Yeah. But anyway, well, and now it's time for
Finally thoughts.
So what did you feel about the game?
I really like this game. I like that you make a story, and that you're making a story, and that you're making a story. I would give it a 4. I also like the art on it.
Yeah, so...
And I like the matching aspect of it. And, if I were to play it again, I would pay more attention to
the runes and symbols
symbols and shit. But otherwise, it's a fun game.
Yeah, and what did you give it?
I gave it a 4 already, Jared.
I couldn't remember. That's why I said, what did you give it? Yeah, so I've played this before on my own. This is my first time playing it with another person. It is very fun. I like the aspect of how the cards kept playing against you.
You're a piece of shit for that.
I made you lose a companion.
Jerry, stop stepping on my foot.
I made you lose a companion. I sabotaged your attempt. It was great.
You killed my animal companion.
I did kill your animal companion. I loved it.
Jared came behind me one day. I was just in my settlement, and he went.
Not me. Your animal companion betrayed you. Not me.
Oh.
This is all your story. Not this guy. But yeah, I very much love the game. I have all the expansions for it because there's only 2. But the third one came out on Kickstarter that I backed and is on its way, hopefully. It's not on its way, it just ended. Anyway, I got all the expansions because it's a story-based game, and the 2 expansions that they have for it are written for Brian Sanderson's one of his novels. You know what I'm talking about. And Patrick Rothfuss, who my wife loves both of them, so I was like, this will be a perfect way to get her to play it. She hasn't touched it.
Maybe one day she will.
Maybe one day. Something about metal. Someone in the comments can tell me. Yeah, so I love this game. I gave it a 4 as well. Having played it with someone, it's a 4 for me. So if you all like story-based games, one of the things I really do like about it, as Marty pointed out, the artwork is just amazing.
Artwork's pretty cool.
This can really make you, you can use this as a basis for D&D characters.
Oh, yeah.
You can also use this as a basis for, NPCs in the game. It's
that'd be super fun
this
to,
is a full fleshed out character.
Yeah, that'd be super fun to be this is what you guys are gonna...
Exactly.
It's you don't get to pick your character. You get to pick, what your character looks like and stuff, but...
We can randomly figure out your background and your motivation, and then we just make it into a character. So, yeah, that was the game. Call to Adventure. Maybe we'll get one of the expansions on there so I can finally play it.
I'd love to play an expansion.
And if you like this, leave a like,
comment or subscribe.
And you can also check out more information about us below and ways to support us. Come back next time for more stuff where this guy tells a great story.
And this lady wins most of the time.
No, don't care about that part.
Rude.
Bye.
Bye. See you next time on The Broken Seal, where we play games.
It doesn't count.
And we have fun playing the games and putting it online and playing games. We have the fun.
We have the fun?
Yes. Thank you so much. Have a good time.